Time to launch the program. Oh, no, I don't believe it. Not again. Darn it, I'm so useless. I'm never gonna do it.
And I'm sure you will, Jeremy.
Thanks for the encouragement, but I'm useless, I tell you.
Jeremy, do you think we get along well in the real world? I mean, as well as we do now?
Yeah, of course. Why?
Well, because I'm not so sure. I'd like to have a best friend who's useless. You understand?
Ha ha, very funny.
Hey, get a move on, Jeremy. You're gonna be late for school again.
Wow, is it that late already? Okay, I'll be right there, Odd. Anyhow, useless or not, I'm gonna try one more thing.
Okay, I get the picture. See you later.
This whatever it is of yours weighs at least a ton.
It's not a whatever. It's been in my family for hundreds of years.
So when are you gonna unveil your thingamabob?
At the very end of my report, you'll see it's going to be a smash hit, a real showstopper, worth an A, I hope.
Well, you sure wouldn't find a thing like that at my house. First of all, your whatchamacallit doesn't go with the drapes in the living room.
Whatchamacallit, whatever. What I like most about you, Ulrich, is your rich vocabulary. Don't look now, Tamia, but I smell a big juicy scoop.
So do I. Okay, rolling. Go ahead.
Fellow middle school students, hello. This is Millie and Tamia of the 7th grade reporting the school news. You may not know it, but just behind your backs, something strange is hatching. And this, my friends, is a part of it. In our constant quest to be the first to report the latest news, we are bringing you this exclusive expose of what's hidden under this drape. Tamia, listen, is there any reason for your filming your feet? Hey, Tamia!
I'm sorry. It scares me a little.
Oh no, time for class already?
You know, Jeremy, most people use the night hours to sleep.
I was trying a new program for materializing Aelita. With this last one I was trying, I almost succeeded. I was nearly there.
And what are you gonna say to her when you do succeed? You never knew how to talk to a girl.
With Aelita, it's not the same.
You're right, it's not the same.
Good morning, everyone. Before the start of your first class this morning, I would like to introduce your new classmate. Come in, Talia. I'm sure your fellow students are anxious to meet you.
Okay, here's your chance. Imagine she's here in front of you right now in flesh and blood. What are you gonna say?
Oh, wow. Oh.
Beep! Sorry, your time is up. You could do with a few pointers and flirting. Oh, wow, this is... I don't believe it.
You're right, she sure does look like her. But if it really is her, she ought to be able to recognize us, don't you think?
Not necessarily. She may have lost her memory when she was materialized.
Well, talk to her. It's the only way you can find out.
What if it's not her?
Go on.
Hey,
okay,
wait.
watch an expert work and learn. Hi there, I mean, Talia. My friends and I were, We thought you looked familiar, like we'd seen you before.
Come on, that's the oldest pickup line around.
Huh? Hey, who said that I wanted to pick you up? I was just making conversation. By the way, do things like the virtual world or crabs or buzzing monsters mean anything to you?
Well, yeah. It means that I'd better be moving along. Hey, wait a minute. Don't go. Where are you from? Do you have a family? I'm not in the mood to talk.
Well?
It's not her.
He's only saying that because he just got the brush off big time. Watch an expert and learn, huh? Anyway, if it is Aelita, it's for sure she's got amnesia.
Wait a second. Hold on. Let's say it's her. If it's really her, I mean for sure, then she can't still be on Lyoko.
You can check it out later. Right now we have a date with Mrs. Mayer.
Wish me luck for my report, everybody. Thanks for caring, guys. Now, we have here a simple equation with two unknowns.
I have to check out Lyoko now. I can't wait any longer.
Okay, we'll go together.
Mrs. Mayer! Excuse me.
Yes? What is it?
I'm sorry, but I need to go to the infirmary. I don't feel too well. I feel really sick.
Oh, yes, of course, Jeremy. Go ahead.
I'll take him there. I mean, you never know, huh?
We're just about connected.
Jim's gonna catch us if you don't hurry up.
Aelita, do you read me? It's Jeremy, Aelita.
She doesn't answer, but she might be in one of Xana's traps, like in a storm or snowbound, so you can't pick her up.
What if the last calculations I tried were the right ones?
You know, you could really use a good night's sleep.
Odd. It's her.
And I say you're nuts.
I'm positive. I did it. Talia is Aelita.
Well, of course, it's just a glimpse of my country's culture. To explain it all would take me hours, and I'm not sure you're ready to put up with me for that long, right? To end my report, I'd like to show you something that's been in my family for centuries. It's a living symbol of Japan, and it's a drape? Oh, Xana.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? Huh? What kind of a costume is that? Huh? Hey! What's wrong with you, huh? You out of your head?
Maybe one of the kids took it.
Don't forget the electric plugs.
Yeah, look, if Xana is in on this, we better not count on Aelita. We can't reach her on Lyoko.
Odd, we can't reach her on Lyoko, because she isn't on Lyoko!
Sorry, you guys, but I can't believe that girl is Aelita.
Well, I know somebody who's dying to believe it.
Children, please give me your attention. Several of your fellow students, as well as our own Jim, whom you all know and whom you respect, I know.
Let's not go overboard, huh?
Their attacker was a person who was wearing armor, the armor of a samurai. And this individual is still at large. Any information you can contribute to the police would be more than welcome.
We can't wait any longer.
We have to go to Lyoko, find Aelita, and deactivate the tower.
When are you gonna get it into your thick heads that if the samurai is controlled by Xana, that he's after Talia? It makes sense, doesn't it, huh? Because Talia is Aelita.
Oh, wow, he's really flipped his lid, huh?
Excuse me, miss. It seems that this armor belongs to you.
Aelita, listen to me. Xana's launched a new virus. He's managed to take control of a samurai's armor. You're his sworn enemy. He's after you. You have no choice. You absolutely have to hide.
As a pickup line, that's a lot more original than the one your friend tried.
Aelita, please listen to me. It's definitely the materialization that gave you amnesia. The shock made you lose your memory. But you have to trust me. You have to, Aelita.
Hey, get your hands off of me. I don't trust anyone who's stark raving mad.
No, Xana! You won't get her! I won't let you hear! Come on, follow me! Hurry! Faster, Talia!
Anyway, this samurai's armor does belong to you.
Well, yes, to my parents.
And you have no idea who might have stolen it?
Look, we can't do anything here for Yumi, Ulrich. We have to tell Jeremy to meet us at the factory.
Jeremy's voicemail is on now.
Wow, this place is weird.
Follow me. Come on. That's Lyoko, the virtual world where you once lived. Doesn't that ring a bell at all?
And this Xana you talked about, does he also live in the same
Yes.
world?
He's got total control.
But if he's so dangerous, why didn't you destroy Lyoko?
Because you're part of... It's because you were part of this world.
You're totally crazy. This whole story is crazy. You know what I think? If all this stuff is so dangerous, it's time you destroyed it once and for all.
Do you really think so?
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy, stop!
Huh?
Have you gone mad or what, Einstein? What if Aelita is still on Lyoko?
But she isn't, I tell you. Look, she's there. She's right in front of you.
Jeremy, I know you've dreamt of seeing Aelita in reality for months, but please come down to Earth. You can't be sure. And what if you were mistaken?
You mean you're ready to take the risk of destroying Aelita by destroying Xana, huh?
We've got to make sure. You've got to let us go to Lyoko.
And if Aelita's not there, who's going to deactivate the tower?
We have to take the risk.
Huh? The last time I saw Aelita, she was in the mountain area. Transfer Ulrich. Transfer Odd. Scanner Ulrich. Scanner Odd. Virtualization. Can you see anything?
Yes, Jeremy. Mountains. Lots of them.
I'm starting the scan to trace the tower that Xana activated. You have to understand, Talia. If you're not Aelita, then we've got to... Talia?
Boy, oh boy, finding someone around here is going to be harder than finding an idea in Jim's head. Huh? Oh. Ulrich, I just saw Aelita.
Where?
In a kind of flash vision.
Aelita! Oh, hi, Yumi. Well, is everything okay?
Yes, they finished questioning me, but I just saw Talia, and she looked like she was in a hurry to go and see the principal.
Oh, that can't be. This is awful, horrible. Yumi, I took Talia to the factory.
You what? She's gonna tell the cops everything. Be right there.
Odd, Ulrich! The tower Xana's activated has been localized at 30 degrees north in the forest area.
Without Aelita, that's not gonna do us a lot of good.
Look there! That ball of fire! That's exactly what I saw before. Aelita's inside it.
Jeremy, we found her!
That ball is what's blocking the communication with Aelita.
It's a guardian. The same monster that imprisoned Yumi.
Right, and Aelita saved her by convincing the monster he had the wrong prisoner.
Yeah, but Aelita's the prisoner this time. So now, the only solution is to use force. Yeah!
Is anyone there? I know you're there. Show yourself.
Laser ammo! Jeremy, nothing's working.
It's like this machine's invincible.
Oh, wow. Xana must have designed a program. Right, it's a program. And if it's a program, I should be able to...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? You've got an idea, I hope.
Maybe, but give me a couple minutes here.
Okay, no problem, man. We've got all the time in the world.
Already? To think I blew our whole cover by talking to a perfect stranger. That means the samurai wasn't after Talia at all. He was after us, Yumi! Just a little more time.
Hey, how about that idea of yours?
It's ready. Here goes.
Making a clone of Aelita? Well, personally, I'm a bit skeptical, Jeremy.
Patience, odd.
A decoy. Jeremy is the greatest.
Get Aelita to a tower. She's got to regenerate herself.
Everything's okay. Aelita's got her life points back again. Oh, you found me at last. What about the Guardian?
You mean that big fat fire bubble? Ha! He won't bother you anymore. We're off, Jeremy. Destination, the forest.
Jeremy, we're here.
Look, guys, you better hurry. I
Can't reach Yumi. I'm afraid she's having problems with the samurai.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
While you're at it, you got any other good news?
Oh yeah, plenty.
Talia saw me punch in the access code to the lab, and the principal and the police are here now. And Xana's monsters are around. 2 blocks.
Watch out for their laser gel guns, or it's game over.
Hey, blocks, cool. My favorite monsters. Laser ammo.
It was this computer right here. There was this Xana thing. I don't know how, but it seems he wants to destroy the planet.
Jeremy, I think you owe us an explanation.
Take care of Aelita. I'll stay here and cover you. Alone. Well, almost alone. Triangulate! Impact!
your turn, Princess.
Come along now.
I'm sorry, sir, but my friends are in danger and I can't abandon them. Ugh. No, don't! Stop! You can't do this! Let me go!
You always pick the wrong time, huh? Now!
Return to the past now!
And this is Talia, your new classmate. I'm sure your fellow students are anxious to meet you.
I heard Sissy say that the new girl was an orphan. That's why she didn't want to talk about her family.
Well, anyway, if you look closely, you can see their eyes aren't the same. The nose is different, and so is the hair. They're not similar at all. How could you have possibly thought she was Aelita?
Did you just say that we thought?
You sure did.
You'd have to be blind to think that.
And now to finish my report, I'd like to show you something that's been in my family for centuries. It's a living symbol of Japan. Here.
Oh, man, that's cool.
Gosh, Yuri, she's so cool. She's the best report I've seen in the whole...